Hello, dear Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and welcome to your September 2023 readings with me. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe. Let's get started. Let's see what's in store for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising this month. It starts with a beautiful energy here, and this energy is that of love, is that of harmony. If you have had a fallout with anyone, if you had strained relationships with someone, then my dear Aquarius, in the first week you can iron out all the differences, all the misunderstandings can dissolve at this point of time, my dear Aquarius. For Aquarian students also, it is a very, very good time to network with groups of friends, to network with students from different countries in order to study the patterns, the way they study, the way you study, to make friends, in order to understand how the education systems are different also, and to get more information if you're planning to go abroad later on to study. Okay. And I also see that money wise also things are going to be fine, my dear Aquarius, in the first week. However, in the first week, take care not to get over emotional over something. Okay, there is a thing that you can get over emotional, and that can affect your mental and physical well-being. So there you will need to be careful. Okay, then we go to the second week. Now, second week, my dear Aquarius, as you can see, well, things that started quickly, but now you are somehow facing some kind of roadblocks, is what I see. And this roadblocks is what I see is the things are now slowing down. Okay, so the universe is telling you, my dear Aquarius, if you are facing some hurdles and obstacle on your path, that doesn't mean that things are not going to happen. It's just that the universe wants you to revise, rewind, recheck, okay, and reflect on certain things in your life, on certain things if it comes to your professional life, your career, your career choice, your sentimental life, your educational path. Okay, so things can lull down a bit, they can slow down a bit, my dear Aquarius, in the second week. But you don't have to worry, because you will be able to overcome these obstacles. It's just the universe ways of telling you, my dear Aquarius, just slow down a bit, and let me do all the work in the background. Okay, because over there you might even realize that maybe the path that you had chosen was not the right path. Maybe there was some hazards, some dangers later on in dangers later on the path, and this is why the universe is making you go slow and preparing the path for you. Okay, so things might go a bit slow in the second week, not really like the way you wanted to hurry up and it's done. It is not like that. And then I also see in the second week is that if you're traveling, my dear Aquarians, you might face some blocks. Okay, there can be some problems that can arise. It can be due to some kind of a health crisis that comes globally, or it can be due to the change in some travel regulations also at this point of time, that this can happen. So when you travel, please collect and rather take all your papers, otherwise you might forget something and then you're blocked. Okay, so just be careful. Your vehicle is also checked and serviced properly before you hit the road. All right, and for the aqua students also, I see that things are going a bit slow, or you're feeling a bit lazy about things. So just go with the flow. Okay, keep your efforts on, but go with the flow. All right, and then so if you are interested in changing your life, in having a dream life, in manifesting a life that you want, my dear ones. So I have made a manifestation class. As a child, I was always manifesting, and I didn't even know that this was called manifestation. I used to just get what I wanted just through those techniques that I will be sharing in this manifestation masterclass with you all. And I'll be sharing the spiritual side of manifestation that I feel nobody speaks about, and that is extremely important to know, my dear ones. So the link is given below, and I invite you to this manifestation masterclass that can change your life, and you can have your dream life. And then we go to the third week, and this is a wonderful, beautiful energy, my dear Aquarius. And what is this energy about? This energy is telling you, Aquarians, be wise. Make your plans right now. Take these seeds, whatever your project is, whatever your wish is regarding your personal, your professional, your health, your spiritual life, your educational path. At this point, just sow the seeds right now, because in the coming 7 months, you will see the completion, the fruition of these projects, my dear Aquarians, as you are entering into a very beautiful time period in the 3rd week of September. And this lovely period of chance and luck can stay with you up to 7 more months. But it will all depend upon, at this point of time, what are you going to do? What kind of seeds are you going to sow at this point of time? It all depends on that, my dear Aquarians, in the 3rd week. So all that you will have to do at this point of time, my dear Aquarians, is to ask yourself, what do I really want? What makes me really happy? And plant the seeds in that direction only. Okay, otherwise you are going to just do something impulsively, and that's not going to yield anything positive. Okay, so right now is the time for sowing. The 3rd week is telling you to do so. I see that you can get lucky regarding money matters, also regarding some kind of kind of an opportunity that can come your way, and then you can bag it, and then you can make something wonderful out of it in the coming 7 months. And it is the same for the Aquarian students also. What you're going to do right now, what efforts you're putting in which direction, are going to reap the rewards in the coming 7 months, my dear Aquarians. And then we go to the last week. Now, my dear Aquas, if you have been having some problems regarding money matters, if you have been, how can I say, struggling, bothered about money, then in the last week, take heart, because the divine is sending you some kind of help. This help can come to you in the form of a job that is paying you well, in the form of a project, a contract that is really handsomely paid. It can also come to you in the form of the money that you had owed to someone, and now it's coming back to you. All right, so different sources. It can be your your parents, your grandparents. Somewhere things are coming to you, and somehow money will come to you at this point of time. And I also see that some of you might also get, as I said, in the 3rd week, because the 3rd week's energy is so wonderful that it is getting you some very positive benefits by the end of the month also, is that in the 3rd week, as I said to you, the same applies for the 4th week also. Is that something good regarding a job offer that is paying you well can come to you, or as I said, somebody in your family offers you a check, or you can get a check for a job well done, or you are selling that property and getting money out of it. You are making that sale. You thought you'd get only little money out of it, but you make more surplus. Okay, this is what I see in the last week. And even for the Aquarian students, I would like to tell you, take a piggy bank and start saving your money for your future education, where you want to go at this point of time. You have to decide, as I told you, in the 3rd week, and then you will decide, and then you start saving, so that when the time comes, you are ready. All right, my dear Aquarians, so it's a wonderful month's energy that I see for you. Only the 1st week, as I told you, health needs a bit of care. Okay, it's funny because in most of the cards is showing me that, and then I would like to tell you is that please do take care of your health and keep yourself, you increase your immunity system. Okay, and take care. Okay, in the 1st week, for most of the signs we have that warning coming in from the divine forces. Okay, my dear Aquarians, so I wish you a lovely, beautiful month ahead. Please do like, share and comment, and I shall see you next month. Until then, take good care of yourself. Bye bye. God bless.